bust that move. Okay, listen, if you got kids watching this, this may not be the one. I should have said that before, but I didn't know what I was going to say. So anyway. All right, look, on today's episode, we're going to talk about finding your center. Okay, finding your center. Finding your center is pretty much a Eastern philosophy or Eastern philosophical term. And it just pretty much means observing your chi. Okay, finding your center means observing your chi. A lot of times it gets mistaken with finding your root chakra, but it's not necessarily meaning finding your root chakra, but it does mean finding balance, though. You have to find balance. And what does this balance really consist of? This balance doesn't consist of this, even though it could. Because if you find your center, this becomes a lot easier, nonetheless. This is more so finding a balance between the physical plane and the non-physical plane, or the spiritual world. All right, finding that center line between you're here, and when you observe and recognize you're nowhere. Okay, so one thing that made me realize where this center was is I don't know really what it was that made me think about it, but I started thinking about sex. And when you're having sex and you're coming to a climax or an orgasm, specifically an orgasm, when you come to this point is a point of you kind of out of your body. You're really not there. If you observe, next time you come over somewhere, that point, that initial your soul kind of separates from the physical matter. This is why tantric sex and sex magic is so real and so, I was going to say important, but so, what is the word I'm looking for? What does it say important? A lot of people kind of stay away from tantric sex, but there's a reason, powerful. That's the word I was looking for. So powerful, because it is. When done right, tantric magic and tantric sex is some real powerful shit. In fact, it's the reason why sex is so taboo, and a lot of structured religion tell you to stay away from it because of the power. It's the power of creation. That act is how you create life. So just imagine what else you can create through that act. We'll just leave it there. I'll drop that on a whole nother video. Anyways, with that being said, why is this important? I'm clowning right now. I'm clowning. Okay, and mind you, these videos are commercial free, so please enjoy. So, understanding the separation of the worlds and coming to that point is how you find your center. One way to describe how this feels, and I dropped this in another video, is when you're on a roller coaster, right, or a drop zone or something. How when you drop, you can kind of feel the separation between your soul and the body. You can feel it. That's that feeling in your stomach. That's the feeling, right? That's the feeling. Okay. We think that this shit is make believe and it's like not real, but we experience it all the time. Your soul is attached to the body, but remember, it's not the body. So if the body moves really fast, the soul has to catch up to it. You know what I'm saying? It has to snap back in there. You feel me? You are an avatar. Act like one. All right. So another example of when this happens is, have you ever been asleep and felt like you fell, but you're asleep in the bed? Yeah, that's the your soul again being snapped back into the body because it leaves. You see what I'm saying? This is the exact same thing that happens when I would imagine, common sense would tell me that this is what happens kind of like when you pass away. The soul leaves. So the point of the physical body and the soul, to feel that is how you find your center. Remember what it feels like to be on a roller coaster. Just recreate that while you're meditating. Recreate that during the day, and you will find your center because you're remembering that point of connection between spiritual and physical. There's a point. That's what that is. So just think about that. Think about what it feels like to bust that move. Bust that move. Okay? Listen, if you got kids watching this, this may not be the one. I should have said that before, but I didn't know what I was going to say. So, anyway. So, yeah. So, just imagine or remember what that feels if you want to come back to a center point. All right? With that being said, I'm going to shut this video down. I'm trying to keep it moving. All right? Hey! I'm trying to keep it moving. All right? So, log on, newmysteryschool.com. I almost said New Rebel. Oh yeah, and the reason why I was going to say that is because I've noticed people don't know what to call me. Okay, well, as you can see, the name of the channel is New Rebel Entertainment, but for short, it's New Rebel ENT. Mystery solved. My name is Dre the Nth, aka Drano Graffiti, aka Drano Mr. Pesos. I'm just playing. So, you know, the name of the website is newmysteryschool.com. Please log on. Feel free to rummage around and see what's going on, man. And for those who have tons of questions for me that want to get in contact with me, you can email me from the website. And if you have a lot of stuff you want to get off your chest, but a lot of you do, I would say schedule a study session. Those things are incredible. I'm telling you, I've had a few, and they've all been no. The majority of them have been very, 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 very good. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and when I say very good, I mean from the aspect of I've learned something from the people that I've talked to. You know what I'm saying? Not only am I sharing, I've learned, and that's what makes this thing a beautiful thing, man. So, while I'm here, I'm going to answer another question about the chakra balancing kit. While we're on the topic of balance, the chakra balancing kit comes with 9 candles. 7 of them all correlate with the chakras. You get a white candle and a black candle in there as well. That's just for extra ceremonial magical practices that you want to get into, because white candles are good for protection. Black candles are good for manifesting. Okay, and I would say use the candles to correlate with each chakra. Use the stones with each chakra. Candle, stone, chakra works great. One good thing to get as well is the tea. And the tea is very good, especially when you brew it to this color. Or it's probably a little darker than this. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, when it gets to that color, that's what you're looking for. Oh, and something else that you probably want to get. Give me 1 second. My bad. I got these on the website now. All right. Get you one of these. So chakra balancing kit, the tea, and a healing ball, and beat somebody. You know what I'm saying? All right. So with that being said, I'm gonna close this video down, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. And remember, keep your third eyes open. Don't fall for the bullshit. There's a lot of motherfuckers talking hella fast with hella big ass words, but not saying nothing. And you know, God bless them. God bless them. You know what I'm saying? God bless them. Because at the end of the day, man, all this information that's floating around YouTube, all this disinformation, because you need the disinformation to know the difference between the real information. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have the clean glass of water next to the dirty glass of water, and you don't have to say nothing. All right. But at the end of the day, man, we need all of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't never knock nobody's fucking mindset. You know, if you believe you're right in your world. That's cool. Shit, I might be wrong, you know what I'm saying, and I want to be wrong, because when you're wrong, you know you have room to grow, and growing is the whole reason why we're here. So I love everybody that's in this uplifting, conscious type of movement. I hate to use the word conscious, because that's not really what it is, but you know, enlightenment makes it sound real soft. But whatever this is, it's a shift, and we're all going through it. And yeah, man, so salute to all my dark workers, salute to all my light workers. I thank everybody that watches the page. I thank everybody that visits the website. I thank everybody that helps out. The more free time I get, the more videos y'all get. So the more I gotta work, I don't have no time to really do it, but I try to do it as much as possible. I got so many videos on my phone that I haven't even uploaded yet, but they all coming. The moon video is coming, and the sun video is coming. I just had to throw that out there because I get these questions all the time. All right, thank y'all. I'm out.